So another option for sharing podcasts with your students is actually embedding it in a website. So this is a really good way to sort of curate or create a variety of podcasts that could be accessible. Let's say you have you want to have them sort of all in one place instead of maybe different Google Classroom assignments. Or maybe you've kind of doing some student choice where they can choose 3 or 4 different options to listen. Maybe you have a class web page. Maybe you've got a grade level web page, whatever it is. You can embed them. Also, this is going to be a skill that will come in handy in the future if you have students creating their own podcasts, or if you are creating your own podcast and you want the ability to, once that podcast is published, actually embed it in a website as well. Maybe you're sharing it with parents. Whatever it happens to be. We'll use the embed code here from Spotify, but again, most of the time you can get an embed code from any service that you're using. So we'll come in here and we'll go to the 3 dots. And in this case, we'll share, and we will get the copy embed code this time instead of copy episode link. So I'm going to copy that embed code. You could also get that embed code from Castbox, other services or other providers that are there. I'm going to flip over here to Google Sites. This is just a sample one I started. And I'm going to go ahead and I can double click in my sort of content area. And this also works if you're using other website hosts, other providers. There'll be lots of options for the embed code box. So when I click on the embed code, I can embed from the web here either by URL or by the embed code. So I'm going to switch it over to the embed code. And I am going to paste. Copy paste with means right click paste or Control V. And I'm going to hit next. It's going to take a few minutes to think about this, and it's going to pull up what it looks like, and I'm going to insert it. This effectively creates or embeds the podcast right inside my website, so it doesn't have to take me to a third party. So in other words, if I preview this, now I've got basically a little player inside my website with that particular episode. So when I hit play, it doesn't. So you hear it there. It doesn't actually redirect me. I don't have to go to another website. I don't worry as having to sign in, or being confused by that. So that's a good option, embedding your podcast into a web page for student access.